For most of her life, Marine Le Pen has lived and worked in the shadow of her father. Jean-Marie Le Pen founded the far-right National Front, the party that she now leads, in 1972. Changing its racist and anti-Semitic image has taken time, determination and a bitter family feud. But Marine Le Pen is now leading the polls ahead of France's upcoming presidential election and is convinced that the National Front's time has finally come. At 48, Marine Le Pen is a twice-divorced mother of 3. She has regularly pleaded for the privacy of her children, seeking to protect them from the media spotlight. Her relationship with her father, however, has been the subject of much media scrutiny. A bomb explosion at the family's Paris apartment when Marine was 8 made her aware of her father's notoriety. And after her parents' divorce, she began spending more and more time at his office. Her talent for public speaking led her to study law and then, in 1998, to a role as a legal advisor to her father's party. As she rose through its ranks, becoming vice president, a member of the European Parliament and then a member of Parliament in France, she also tried to soften the party's image. This led to tension with her outspoken father. And it wasn't until she took over as president in 2011 that she was able to rebrand the party as fully as she wished. In 2013 though, Jean-Marie Le Pen repeated his claim that the Nazi gas chambers had been but a detail of history, leading to a very public falling out and to his expulsion from the party he'd created. Marine Le Pen believes that only her particular brand of political isolationism and economic nationalism can protect France from the twin evils of Anglo-Saxon multiculturalism and politically correct liberalism. Economically, she's a conservative who believes in protecting France's workers and its large social safety net. She presents herself as the true champion of blue-collar France and has managed to win over the working-class voters who are worried by calls from both the left and right for the liberalization of France's highly regulated labor market. Le Pen is in favor of a return to the French franc currency and has promised a referendum on remaining in Europe, à la Brexit, if she is elected. She is also in favor of France's withdrawal from NATO. On a number of different issues, Le Pen's positions mirror closely those of Donald Trump, and she believes that his victory in the American election will clear the way for her own in France. Internationally, Le Pen wants closer ties with Russia and she's been criticized for taking a loan from a Russian bank. In an interview just as in 2002, the last time her party made it to the second round, she will face the Republican front that will gather behind the opposing candidate in a determined effort to keep the National Front away from power. Until now, this strategy has proven effective, both nationally and regionally. The party has, over the last few years, achieved high opinion poll ratings, but still struggled to win power. It controls only a dozen towns in France and at a regional level has been kept away from the top positions. But Le Pen believes that after the Brexit vote in the United Kingdom and Trump's victory in the United States, the wave of populism might be strong enough to break through the barriers of the past and to take her all the way to the Élysée.